EMS Commission was an entity, a board that was set up in the early 1990s, in which we had a lot of private ambulances coming into our city. It was prior to when the fire department transported. But what happened was that there was a lot of discrepancies and disparities between what the ambulance service costs our citizens. So an EMS Commission was set up with the intent of taking care of our public and making sure that they weren't gouged too much, and that they were also getting the good service that our citizens deserve. Once we started transporting and providing our own service to the citizens, the EMS Commission became obsolete. And since that time, it's been there on the books, but we just haven't done anything with it. As a consequence to that, all of the bills that we could not get collected, there's been a growing pile in the corner that just keeps adding and adding and adding and adding to it. By doing this, what A30 does, it amends the 947 of the transport, and it allows the board of review, which is somebody from council representative, was the EMS Commission chairman, which is not functioning anymore, and the law director could sit together to go over all of these unpaid bills and what to do with them.
We have an aging account receivable report from Life Force. They don't specify over 120 days how long the bills have been are sitting there. The amount that sits there over 120 days is $3,387,000, and that goes all the way back to '99.
Can you tell us why in the past, like, why weren't these addressed, year for year, like 10 years ago or 12 years ago?
I think you'd have to ask the previous finance director.
Okay.
A little bit familiar with collections. I understand that the stuff within 2 years is easy picking. It's the low-hanging fruit, so to speak. It may be a little harder for them to go back 6 years, but in the day and age of computers, they can do it and just make it part of the contract. Sure, if they're getting 30% of a collection, that's easy. They don't spend as much time going back 2 years. It's a big amount of money. I just don't think we can look the other way. I think we really should pursue it as long as it's within the statute.
And just so we're clear, the 2% or the 2 years was just what they had recommended when we were briefly chatting.
Right.
I still think it will be, if you pass this legislation, it will really be up to that board as to what we decide to do. And I think there lies the piece, because you're right, it is a huge amount. But again, remember, it's not going to be that 3.8, almost 4 million, because that's only 120 days. We have to go back 2 years, so really 2011. But still, it is a substantial chunk of change. I agree.
A lot of the problem was that people couldn't be found. They'd be transported and given false information. So a lot of it was kind of, are you allowed to go to the hospital and ask for their insurance?
We do get a lot of information and stuff, but if somebody's unconscious or something like that, and you really don't have anything, a lot of times the billing company really does a very good job, because it's in their best interest to collect everything they can, and they really do a good job for us and set up payments and so forth. But some of the stuff is just not there. But some of it is there, and I think that's where this, by bringing this forward and passing this, that's the first step in this whole process, is to get the ball rolling.